Hey StrongSide, welcome to Whiteboard Wednesday. Today we're going to cover a topic that I know a lot of you think about. We get this question a lot, and it is more or less cardio for weight loss. I know some of you want to lose weight, maybe gained a few pounds. Sometimes that happens over the holidays. Whatever the reason, right? We all want to know what's the best way and the most efficient way for us to lose weight. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the numbers first. 3,500 calories is the deficit number that you have to hit to lose 1 pound. So if you want to lose 1 pound in a week, that means each day you have to average 500 calorie deficit, meaning that you burn 500 calories more than you actually eat. Okay, and that can be a pretty high number. So moving on, fat and muscle. We hear a lot that muscle weighs more than fat. That is a myth. 1 pound of fat and 1 pound of muscle weigh exactly the same. Here's the reality. The reality is they take up different amounts of space. The volume is different. Okay, so 4 pounds of muscle take up the same amount of space as 1 pound of fat. All right, so if you're trying to get your jeans to fit and you've got 4 pounds of muscle in your thighs, that only takes up the same amount of space as 1 pound of fat. And that's how we can get our clothes to fit a little bit better when we have more muscle and less fat. So we want to be efficient. How do we burn more calories? Okay, cardio is good for us. It's great for your heart. It's one of the things that we need to be functional in our life. But if we want to do our very best to burn calories, high intensity training is going to burn more calories for you than just cardio. So for example, sprints on the assault bike, sprint intervals, that's going to burn more calories than going on a family bike ride. Even though you're doing cardio, even if it's more than a family bike ride, even if it's just a bike ride to keep you going, really intense sprints is going to burn more calories, and that burn is going to last up to 24 hours after you stop those high intensity training intervals, as opposed to cardio. With cardio, when we're in what we call that fat burning zone, you're going to burn calories while you're doing the cardio, and when you stop, you stop. Okay, but with high intensity, you burn for longer. Also, weight training as opposed to cardio. In weight training, you get a metabolism increase with muscle mass and a potential 36-hour burn of calories after a pretty intense weight training session. Okay, so that can be a more efficient way to burn calories as well. Weight training is best for fat loss, especially for women, and for building lean muscle because it changes your shape. Okay, so for example, if you have a bit of a pear shape, right, you're a little bit bigger on the bottom, thighs and butt, and you just lose weight doing cardio, you just burn more calories than you're eating, you just become a smaller pear. You do get smaller, but you may not get the changes that you actually want, okay? We can't spot reduce fat, but we can build muscle in particular muscle groups to change the way we're shaped. All right, so that's a lot of information. What's the bottom line? The bottom line is that you absolutely need cardio. We need aerobic capacity in our lives. It is one of the 5 pillars of functional fitness, which tune in next week, we're going to talk about that. But to be super efficient, if you really want to lose weight, you've got to incorporate high intensity training and weight training. Have a great day, StrongSide.